Good evening, folks. Welcome to our kitchen again. It's Monday evening. We not too long reach home. We prepare ourselves, and now we're gonna prepare some dinner. Right? We have a little treat. It's something we're doing for the second time, and let me hope that it come out good.
Hi, folks. Compliments of the season to each and every one of you. So the Yuletide season is here, guys, and I know there's the usual hustling and bustling. For us, this season is a joyous time of year, and it's a very sacred and blessed season. So, folks, on our last beach trip, we went to Manzanilla Beach, and it so happened that chip was in abundance. So we ended up getting some chip. We have a chip story. I'll let Dale give you all the chip story.
So about 15 years ago, we went to Manzan, and same thing, we dig up some chip, and we came home, steam it, the usual process, steam them, clean them out, wash them. So I get a little advice that you had to take out all the sand and you had to bust the sandbag, but they said they put it in a processor, food processor, or grate it, and pulse it. So your boy decided I go and clean this chip. Christy went to take a 5, and I start to pulse chip like first time.
Well, he pulled out the food processor.
Man, I pulsing chip, pulsing, and washing, and I pulsing, and I washing, and I pulsing. So I decided, I told Christy, I say, I done clean up that chip, and I season it up, I go and cook it. She said, alright, fix up. And I cook this chip. And I'm feeling good now, so I package a little bit and I sell it for my neighbor. Little while after, my neighbor come. Me eat it yet, me taste it yet. Neighbor come, Dale, what you do with that chip? I said, I cook chip, but this is nice. He said, no, boy, that thing tastes like cardboard, boy. I said, you mean cardboard? He said, how you wash that chip? And I tell him the story. He said, no, why you don't do it so? You're supposed to just rub it and don't even squeeze it. Just rinse it.
And keep rubbing it.
Yeah. And then they cook it after. I said, well, look, me, I decided I wash it and I just overwash things, so I overwash that chip.
Yeah.
It really tastes like cardboard. But this time, we're doing it different.
It's a trial and error again, but we're not over pulsing it or over grating it or over washing it. So hopefully, it will taste like chip.
Hopefully. Okay, folks. So this is the chip here, right? We season up the chip with shado penny, chive, some salt, and some Maggi seasoning. So we season up our chip here. This is our puran here. We have our garlic, onion, and a little piece of pepper. And we have our curry in the background there, right? So we're going to start the jam. Let me get cracking. Christy bringing it up closer for you to see. Yes, man, that's our chip there. That is how the chip does look after you take it out from the little shell, which some people may know it is like a little clam that you steam and you open up and you take out the meat from inside. Yeah? So, let me put this thing in the pot. Alright, folks. So we're starting up. A little bit of oil. Alright. You may not get hot. Alright, then we're going in with our onion. Going with a piece of pepper. I'm not putting in the garlic as yet because I want the garlic to just get soaked, not burnt. So dealing with just these two. We don't use too much of pepper because, Sarah has to eat as well too.
The pepper is not hot though.
Okay. Right, guys, now the garlic is doing so. Right, just spin up this a little bit, not too much. And now I mix my curry with some water, right, like this, and we're going in. to just beat one way, and you could also do it dry and then put the water after. Well, at least the curry is smelling good already. Right, so we just let this cook down, dry out all this water for a minute, let it cook down a little bit, and then we go in with the chip. Yeah? Right, folks, our curry paste here is ready. Take a look at it. So you know what stage is now? We're going in with our chip. Fingers crossed. And let me do this. Right? Chip going in. Azisha girl? Is either Sam
Or chip.
or chip?
But we'll let you know.
Alright, so we're gonna let this cook down a little bit because this would not take long to cook, right folks? It's like cooking fish, it do take long. So while it's like in this state, we just let it cook down a little bit, dry up a little bit, and we put the water in it. Just the amount of water that we want for gravy. And I'll taste for salt, adjust the salt to suit, and that'll be it. Chip will be finished. Stay tuned to see how it comes. Right folks, this is how we're looking here so far, and I must admit it's smelling good. It's smelling really good. So hoping that it tastes really good as well too. Right, I just want it to cook down a little more before I add water. Right folks, so here we are. At this point, we're gonna put in the gravy now, which is the water to the amount we want, so we'll get a nice gravy. Right, at this point you're not putting too much to drown it out. And from here, this is hot water guys, I had this boiling before. And with this here now, we'll adjust the salt and any little flavoring that you might want to put in it. And that's it. Chip is ready.
Nearly ready.
So folks, while we wait for the chip to thicken up a little bit, we're just gonna do some shout out to some persons who has supported us and always give us nice comments and some advice and all this kind of stuff. So, first person we start off with Alison Mohammed, big up yourself. Sherry Ann, big up yourself. Nigel from Orlando, big up yourself brother.
Wendy, Faz, Michelle Norega, Lance Biff,
Sophie,
Francis Ann,
Sandra,
Kitwana,
right.
R. Blake, right?
Diamond Rez.
Diamond Reyes, hope you and your family is feeling better. I think you would have mentioned that you all got the virus. Yeah. Latrice, I know Latrice, you had a cough. You said you had a cough. I hope you're feeling better, and I know you're up there in the cold, right?
And we go big up Sana too now, we go big up Sana. Big up yourself, Sana, big up.
So thank you for all the support, all the love, all the wonderful comments.
Thank you very much. Blessings. Alright folks, watch it here. I think we're good here with this gravy. We don't want it too thick, we don't want it too thin. So this is perfect here. And yeah, chip is ready. We're gonna try it in a little bit. We see how it goes.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So folks, we're gonna have that chip with some sada roti. So I would have prepared the dough beforehand, and I have the loaves here. And we're gonna cook it now.
So it's chip and sada roti.
Hot sada roti.
Sada roti in the making, folks. Roti on the tower, guys. Alright, beauty this. That's as much we're gonna get out of it now. Alright folks, moment of truth. Sarah roti and chip chip. We dive in. Sarah roti hot. We dive in and get a taste out of it and see what's going on, right guys? Let me see. Alright, so take a look at it. Actually cooked good, looking good, smelling good. This time we score. No lie, no jokes, it really tasting good. We score it crispy, we score. Guys, we have some more in the fridge because we didn't want to do and spoil. So we say we go do a portion. See that it come out so good? Our next portion, you will get jam into.
Azisha, you hear that, girl?
Azisha, no sand.
So we going and get some chip chip.
Yeah.
Dale, you have your periton?
Yeah. I am a little allergic to
shell food.
But this one,
He taking a chance.
I taking chance and periton in. Right, but it guys, watch it. Watch it. Yeah? I'm happy. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and the season is upon us, so be very careful out there. You know, if you go into shop with caution, exercise some alertness, your surroundings and stuff like that, right? Be very, very careful out there.
And have a wonderful and blessed week ahead.
Thank you.
Bye.